Welcome to the FABLOW AgriLife podcast, where we promote better living for healthy Texans. Every episode will cover a health or wellness topic, as well as some lifestyle challenges that we face. This episode is about FABLOW AgriLife, who we are, what we do, and Thanksgiving tips. I'm Jocelyn, and I'll be leading today's episode along with my fabulous friends / coworkers. Emphasize on friends though, not coworkers, but that's a whole other episode for another day. Anyway, with me is Drew, Nicole, and June. Say hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
So before we get into intros, let's quickly explain what FABLOW AgriLife is. FABLOW AgriLife is a multi-county collaboration between Frio, Atascosa, Bee, Live Oak, and Wilson County, and we decided to create this effort to offer our rural counties the same opportunities that urban counties get. Now that's out of the way, let's go around and introduce ourselves. So, June's to my right.
Hi everybody, I'm June and I work in Live Oak County.
I'm Nicole and I'm in Wilson County.
Hi, I'm Drew and I work in Atascosa County.
I'm Jocelyn, I'm in Frio County, and Jessica is in Bee County. She cannot be here with us today, but we're still gonna go over some of the things she wanted us to talk about. So we also wanted to go over some topics, and we're gonna share some ideas what our goals are for future episodes. Now, I want to, in the future episodes, I would love to talk about challenges that I face, because I always do monthly challenges. What are some things you want to do, June, for?
I think for me, big things are like cleaning out, decluttering. I like to do like spiritual health, which is like meditation, journaling, that kind of thing. And also, I like to alter recipes, so we'll see.
It's good.
How that goes.
How about you, Nicole?
Those are all great, June. I think I would like to see us do a lot of nutrition tips, and since it's always changing, and
That's a good point.
It is, yes.
That's a very good point.
so if we can bring you the most up to date, then that'd be great.
Drew?
I think I want to focus on more fitness. I want to get back into getting fit and getting healthier. And just with everybody's busy work schedule, I want to come up with ways that, we can fit it into our schedules.
That's
So
perfect.
that fits you because you always make us walk.
It's true.
Yes.
She made us get some steps in today at lunch.
And it's cold.
Throw that in there. Jessica's not here, but she's a baker and a cook. Or is that even a word?
Well, she's a baker mainly, right?
Yeah. So she would love to talk about recipes and healthy eating. So, and then really quick, because we didn't really go over it, but we're all family community health agents. So our primary goal is to implement and bring out an outreach into health and nutrition and fitness even, right? With Walk Across Texas.
Yeah, so with
Safety.
AgriLife, a lot of the programs that especially we do in our counties is food safety, child passenger safety, food and nutrition, information,
Health and wellness.
Health and
healthy
wellness.
wellness, chronic disease education, some of those. And that's just a few of the ones that we do in our particular counties. The agents across Texas do all kinds of programs.
Well, every county's different.
Yeah.
Like programs that we do, and
Yeah, so it depends on our need. Like in Frio County, I focus a lot on physical activity because we have no gyms. So everyone's different. But that's us in a nutshell. Let's go into the good stuff, which is Thanksgiving and holiday tips. So before we get into that, we just want to let you know that we also have a monthly newsletter that we work on each month. It's a digital newsletter, so make sure to check out our description box where we'll have a link to our newsletter. And what's perfect is our newsletter for November is all about Thanksgiving. So let's go into it. Our first one we're going to talk about is turkey thawing. Who wants to share their tips?
Well, first of all, you should never thaw it out in the bathtub.
No, but for real.
But seriously, yeah.
Serious.
It's a serious note. Don't
Serious
do
talk
that.
now.
let me take note.
Like, let me get a pen.
It sounds crazy, but we've heard of this. You need to allow time for your turkey to thaw. So plan ahead. If you're gonna bake a turkey, make sure you plan ahead for however many pounds it is. It's actually about 4 to 5 pound turkey. Is you need to allow it 1 day to thaw in your refrigerator safely.
And a lot of times when you purchase your turkey from the grocery store, it'll come with a tag and it'll say it's 10 pounds and you should let it thaw out for, so many minutes per pound. But like Drew said, definitely in the refrigerator, not on your kitchen counter or in your bathtub.
Or even just in an ice chest.
Yeah, give it some time and make some space in your refrigerator. I know that's so hard with all the ingredients that, I'll admit, I don't bake the turkey, my grandma does. And her biggest concern, she has 2 refrigerators and one is for the turkey. You don't put stuff in that refrigerator. So make space in there for sure.
Yes, make sure it's sealed tightly in something that won't leak. You do not want those juices dripping on anything else you're eating.
Oh, that's a good point. And then we also, in our newsletter, if you go click on it, we have a video that talks primarily on the turkey thawing and what it's some safety procedures. So check out our newsletter. It has the video in there. And it's also provided by our Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Nutrition Team. And then another thing that we're going to talk about is Maintain No Gain. That's one of our programs that we implement in our counties. This year's a little different because it's going statewide. We're going to do it online. And the website for it is learnonline.agrilife.org. And what's really beautiful about this program is that it's free this year, guys. Take advantage. It is free this year. The enrollment key is holiday 18, all lowercase, 1-8, but we'll put that in the description box. And it's free. It's a 6-week program. And basically, your goal is to gain no more than 2 pounds during the 6 weeks. I know that's difficult, even for me.
That's why we're going to talk about fitness.
And healthy eating. And portion control. Right, my plate tells you certain servings, and that's not just for the whole, one meal, it's for a whole day, guys. You'd be surprised. So, in Maintain No Gain, is anyone doing it in their counties, by the way?
I'm doing the online version.
I promoted the online.
Online?
Yeah, so online it's really easy. You just go to the website that you just
Yeah, learn online.
talked about, sign up, and then you'll get weekly videos and information, cooking tips, and it'll be for 6 weeks. So, I don't know, it's a good challenge.
It's doable.
Yeah.
If you do it in person, because I've done it in person, basically you come in and you weigh yourself, which I know seems so, nerve-wracking, because even with me, I was like, wait, can I do it in the morning, not at 5 when I have my program, because I ate so much. But it keeps you accountable. I will say everyone actually looks forward to it, because they're like, no, you'd be surprised. I had a lot of participants come in and are like, I lost weight, I know it, and then they didn't. But at least they thought they did. But mind you, they never gained more than a pound, which I am really proud of my participants from last year. So they kept themselves in check. So it's a good program. Make sure to call your county extension office to see if they're offering it in person. But again, it's free this year online. There's going to be videos. Our agency has been working really hard on it. So take advantage, guys.
You can do it on your own time. You don't have to stay late or get up super early. You can do it whenever you feel like you have time.
Exactly. And last, this is me because maybe y'all can give me tips on how not to lose it with my family. For Thanksgiving.
I think we can all take some lessons from that.
So, no card games.
No board games.
No board games.
Don't pull out Monopoly.
That one's just for hours. Have you ever played Monopoly? You're just there and it's like it never ends.
And people get mad.
They do.
Don't mess with my boardwalk.
So maybe don't take the game seriously. Note to self. But I'll admit, I am not married. I'm single, so I don't deal with in-laws. Anyone have tips to not lose it on your in-laws?
I don't really have problems.
That's a good answer.
Recorded, right?
I personally love my in-laws, so
Keep saying that. guys are
I
so
can't
funny.
say I have a lot of problems either with my in-laws. I love them. So of course, we are recording this. Don't let anything slip later.
But just some in general tips, communication and making sure that, if something's going on for the holidays, send out a to-do list for everybody and have them sign up for whatever they're in charge of doing.
I would say make a list and even delegate. Everybody, if you're invited to somebody's house, you always want to bring something. Even if the host is like, no, don't bring anything, take some off of their plate or just listen to what they really want. Are they a control freak where they want to do everything, or are they okay with letting everything go with the flow?
That's a good point. I think my biggest pet peeve in my family, and maybe my family is just sexist, but it always ends up with the girls doing everything and then the guys are watching football. Does anyone have that in theirs?
No, we,
maybe like Hispanic culture, maybe.
or maybe I should just tell them. So when we're done eating, I basically tell the guys, get in the kitchen, time to wash the dishes. And we go and sit down. You kind of have to watch, make sure they're doing it right, but you can drink a glass of wine while you're watching them wash the dishes.
I think this is where that control freak thing, not washing the dishes right.
This is when I'm like, who wants to play a game? Not washing dishes.
Hey, as long as it gets done, who cares?
That's a
Well,
good
you could
one.
use disposable plates.
Oh, that's
and,
smart.
They have nice disposable
Yes,
plates
China
now.
makes some very fancy disposable plates.
Well, that's good. Anyone have other helpful tips you want to add before wrapping up this episode?
I think on Thanksgiving, like everybody always feels guilty about eating too much, but it's probably one of the holidays that you can indulge. So don't feel guilty for indulging that one day, but maybe not indulge for like the whole weekend or, the whole holiday or whatever. So enjoy, be thankful for what you have and enjoy.
Yes, and remember to keep that attitude on Black Friday when you're trying to shop and work off some of that turkey. Remember, stay safe out there. People get crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Never
Black Fridays.
been.
It's called online shopping.
Yes.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, or now a lot of stores you can order it on Black Friday and just pick it up a couple of days later.
Yes.
It's
But you have to be
wonderful.
quick, because I went
Yes.
online and then it was sold out like 2 seconds after clicking click. I was like, what? I didn't hit it
I
fast
think
enough.
some of those shoppers that's the rush of it though, they want to get in there and see it. I'm not much of a shopper, so
I say I'm not,
Yeah.
but
We all know.
I am a shopper, but I like my sleep more.
Oh, yes.
Going shopping.
I'm not all
being-
about freezing
Yes.
outside for hours on end.
that's a good point.
Yeah, so like what June was talking about, be mindful when you're eating. We have like 4 Thanksgivings we have to go to with our family, so I only eat what I like.
wait a minute. I'm going to have to back up on that one, Nicole. 4 Thanksgivings, and you have no problems with any of your family. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like that's a movie. Like the
Well, yeah,
movie
right?
Better Spam and How do you not lose it?
Well,
She's like, I have a glass of wine.
have a couple of glasses of wine and everything's fine. You get along with everybody.
She's like, that's why I make lists.
That's where the list comes.
It does sound like a movie. You should be a movie, Nicole.
Maybe we'll have her film it.
A vlog of the daily of how she survived her 4 Thanksgivings. That would be good. But we definitely welcome questions and comments. So basically, submit. I'm not sure where, but there should be an option there for you to submit.
I'll figure it out.
This is our first episode. Give us some slack. But we do love you all. We hope you take this tips and use them and apply them to your everyday life. And we also welcome your comments. But stay tuned for our next episode. We're hoping to do at least 1 episode per month. And
Don't forget to sign up for Maintain No Gain.
Stay safe.
Be mindful.
Just breathe.
stay fab.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.